understand the situation and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Or we could make ourselves giggle, and that'll cheer us up.
That's a terrible suggestion, Peter.
I agree. We should take some time to think about what we could have done to prevent and remember the mistakes made in the past. Let's remember and honor those who lost their lives during the Holocaust.
I bet they can also do a holiday makes them as happy.
What about how you do without something in every middle of it? Really not a type.
Peter, all joking aside, you have to understand that a lot of people were hurt and deeply affected by Hitler. It should be recognized why a lot of people wouldn't have agreed with him.
Okay.
That is a really special thing for you, honey. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I can't say I thought that was possible before.
You're not making any sense. Impossible to father a baby with only one sperm.
Usually in a process of trial and error before a man reaches his reproductive peak.
Okay, then explain to me how it would be practically possible.
You don't necessarily need a lot of eggs for fertility.
According to this Wicca process known as XA, or intracytoplasmic sperm injection, what will be required for that to.
So my dad invented a woman reproduction process with only one sperm.
Don't credit me for it too much. It's not like I planned it.
Regardless, you should feel proud of what you've accomplished.
So there I was destroying the Joe Biden cloning facility.
What's that? Hold on!
Peter, why were you destroying a cloning facility?
Long story short, I took a job there. Had to do what I had to do.
Figures you get into something like that.
That's highly illegal, Peter.
Yeah, but the pay was good.
So you destroy it.
Yeah, I had to. And it felt great.
Shouldn't you be concerned about the consequences?
Hey, ain't no one gonna miss a Joe Biden clone.
That's not the point, Peter.
Not you I'm missing.
Can't we please talk about something else?
Good idea, Stewie.
How about...
All right, let's do it.
What is that, Peter? Is he running away?
I think he's trying to escape that live stream.
You won't make it the live stream captures everything.
Oh no, I gotta get out of here.
Would someone like to tell me what's going on here?
Peter is attempting to escape the stream.
Meg, you should find something to do every once in a while.
I don't mind the behind-the-scenes stuff in the stream.
Granted, it is making me a bit nervous now.
I'm gonna be free.
Peter, I doubt that very much. You stuck in it as much as we are.
Yeah, Peter, you'll never escape from here.
Stowie's right, you might as well take a seat and relax.
All right, but I'm not gonna like it.
Dad, I wish I was as brave as you.
Oh, sir, try and be brave when there's no escape from the live stream.
Peter,
Yeah, like what did you even do?
He probably funded a propaganda campaign or something. Figures.
Honestly, this isn't something you should joke about, Peter. What you did affected the whole world.
Size, I know. I'm really sorry.
apologies are one thing, but we need to find a way to undo this.
It could take a while before the situation is resolved, but if we are dedicated to the cause, we can help chip away at it.
How now will you do those?
I've been keeping up with current events. We ignore the problems of the world at our own peril. It is in our best interests to acknowledge these issues and work towards solutions.
This is going to take forever.
No, it's okay.
He's setting out the diary of a wimpy kid dog-ass book.
I can't believe it. Stewie is actually acting out a book. That's so unlike him.
Don't be fooled, Meg. You know Stewie like any book he reads. He usually reverses into it pretty deeply.
Too deeply. He's so out of character.
He's really so bright and proper. Here, he's like, hey, cool, let's go out the pool.
If this behavior persists, may mean he really does have a secret admiration for Greg.
Oh, what a way for Stewie to find his true identity if something complicated like that.
It's fine, Meg. We all feel like we're somebody else at least once in our lives. In a way, we should just let Stewie be.
Hey everyone, I am an alien from outer space. I've come down from the stars and I have farted all over Meg's face.
Peter, that is not funny.
Dad, can you please stop doing this?
Peter, this is not proper behavior.
Wow, I guess even aliens have to follow rules. I'm sorry, Meg, for farting on you.
Have you no shame, Peter? I don't even know if our neighbors mess with you.
How can anyone laugh at this behavior?
Ugh, Dad, can you please just stop?
Right, I don't see if Stewie has no place.
Right, I'm sorry. No more alien pranks.
Hey, and we move on to something other than this.
Peter, you can't just join a terrorist organization for the free cookies.
Dad, what?
Yeah, you're making us all look bad.
Come on, I'm not hurting anyone. They serve heavenly cinnamon toast and I can't resist free cookies.
Peter played this.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry.
You think this is something you want to mess with? You have another thing coming. All these terrorist groups have an agenda, and clearly you don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, you're right. I just thought I could try out a different kind of free cookies.
These dove, the piece of nibs.
Yeah, dude, what are the consequences? What?
No, I learned a lesson. We could try the caveman way.
I'm not sure they would go with that.
Well, I should try and see if it works. You and me to demonstrate.
Intriguing, we'll try it out.
What have I done, Jet?
Well, just try not to think and granted more to the meshing and things will sort themselves out in due time.
All right, caveman, let's go. They all start to grunt and make monkey-like noises as they circle the singularity machine. They pause and point and say 'em. Eventually, everyone seems to understand the concept and nod in their understandings. They laugh and congratulate each other. Hey, Stewie, did you end up watching that space adventure movie released back in 1992?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
What space movie released 92?
I remember that one. It was pretty good. Was it, Carl?
I'll raise some aliens living on a distant planet with just no resources to keep themselves alive.
Funny enough, they must have done something right, as they ended up making a sequel.
I don't think I saw that one.
Does it take place in space?
Yes,
Wow, I didn't know they made a sequel.
I remember seeing it for it. Maybe I finally should watch it.
Hey, Brian, have you seen my new big titty goth titties?
Yeah, man, there's something else.
You know.
Chris,
Ain't that something?
Wow, I have never seen titties like those before. I'm kind of scared.
What are you afraid of?
I just don't understand why someone so gorgeous would be into someone like Peter.
Me? Yeah, I don't know either.
I think it's got more to do with his pocketbook and his look at it.
Yeah, it's probably true.